Hello everyone, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Now let's begin our English lesson. Today the theme of the lesson is comparatives and superlatives. On your student's book, page number 102. In English, adjectives have 3 degrees of comparison. Positive degree is the main form of an adjective, comparative degree and superlative degree. Degrees of comparison of adjectives can be formed in 3 ways. By adding the endings er, est, by adding the words more, most, to the main form, by forming degrees of comparison from different roots. Degrees of comparison of monosyllabic adjectives. Monosyllabic adjectives form the comparative degree by adding the suffix er to the positive degree, and the superlative degree by adding the suffix est. For example, fast, faster, wild, wilder, and in superlative adjectives, fast, the fastest, wild, the wildest. A noun defined by superlative adjectives is always preceded by the definite article the. Degrees of comparison of 2-syllable and polysyllabic adjectives. Most 2-syllable adjectives and adjectives consisting of 3 or more syllables form the comparative degree with the word more, and the superlative degree with the word most. More and most are always placed before adjectives in the positive degree. For example, the main form. For example, long adjectives: beautiful, more beautiful than, the most beautiful. Interesting, more interesting than, the most interesting. Degrees of comparison of adjectives formed from another roots or irregular adjectives. Some adjectives form degrees of comparison not according to general rules. For example, they are formed from the different root. For example, good in comparative degree, better than, and in superlative degree, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Much or many, more, the most. Do you understand, dear pupils? Now, exercise number 2. Complete the sentence with the adjectives in the comparative form. London is more expensive than Bath. London is noisier than Bath. London is bigger than Bath. London is more crowded than Bath. Now, next exercise number 4. Look at the pictures. Compare the 2 means of transport using these adjectives: fast, relaxing, expensive, noisy, comfortable, safe, and exciting. For example, trains aren't as fast as planes. Planes are much faster than trains. Task for you. Exercise number 6. Compare the 3 cars. Ulan's, Aydar's, and Tamir's cars. You can use the adjectives expensive, fast, comfortable, and small. You have to do to make the sentence using these examples. Ulan's car is expensive. Aydar's car isn't as expensive as Damir's. Aydar's car is more expensive than Ulan's. Damir's car is the most expensive of all. Reflection of this lesson. I like the lesson. I understand all words. I have learned much information. I have to learn more. The lesson is over. See you soon. Goodbye.